Jomtien Beach. So this is the tour. Beautiful Jomtien. So yeah, I'm here in Thailand and walking on Jomtien Beach. I'd just like to tell you a little bit about my experience since I've been here. It's been great. It's been wonderful. You know, before coming here, I visited Istanbul, Turkey, and then from there I went to the Philippines for a while, and I couldn't wait to get back to Thailand. Mainly Pattaya area, but Jomtien is exceptional. It's a really laid-back place. You know, it's a lot more laid back than, say, like Soy Bacal, Soy 6, the whole area where, you know, there's a lot of partying and, you know, I guess just the vibe is totally different. You know, this area is more laid back. By the way, this is like Tuesday morning, walking along the beach, and you know, it's just chill. And I don't know, I'm just at a point in my life where I can appreciate more the chill than so much of the thrill, you know, of partying and, you know, just all the, I guess, the riff-raff, as older people would say. But, you know, still young at heart. It's like, it's kind of like, you know, living in New York, you have New Jersey, right? So like anytime you want to play and have fun, and you can live in New Jersey and always travel to New York, Times Square, or wherever it's happening, you know, wherever the, you know, the event is, Madison Square Garden or whatever. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. It's the same kind of here with Pattaya and Jomtien, right? Jomtien is more laid back. Pattaya is more like, you know, festive, fun. Not to say that they don't have festivals and fun here in Jomtien, but the vibe, the energy in Pattaya in those areas it's just, you know, it can be over the top. So it's a lot more thrills if that's what you're looking for. But like I said, you know, I can appreciate the more laid back vibe, no doubt about it. And you know, to each his own, but that's just kind of where I'm at in my life. So I'm gonna be leaving soon to go to Cambodia and experience, you know, just how life is in Cambodia. And I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to that. So, you know, if you're thinking about coming to Thailand, here's a drive on the beach. Yeah. So it's yeah, man, this place is just chill, you know. I really like this vibe, this energy, you know. You can really go through your thoughts. It's just more of a, for me, a creative vibe to, you know, a lot of times we don't take time out to really, you know, calm our minds down. It's always go, go, go. And a lot of times, you know, that's just building up more and more and more stuff that, you know, eventually you have to just filter out. But I'm not trying to get into a psychological evaluation or anything. I'm just saying that sometimes peace of mind is priceless. You know, just gives you time to appreciate a lot of the smaller things in life, things that go overlooked when you're so busy just moving around. I was trying to explain that to a couple of my friends. You know, traveling is work. It really is. It's, you know, you have to be on time. You have to deal with scheduling, rescheduling. You know, it's not all fun and games. But if it's something that you like to do, you know, you have to tolerate everything that comes with it. So, you know, I enjoy it. I'm glad I'm at a point in my life where I can actually do a lot of the things I always aspired to do or wish to do. Because I remember as a kid, I used to go to the library, and this was back in the day when they had globes of, you know, like a globe, a world globe that you would spin, and you could see all the different places in the world. And as a kid, I would just sit in front of that globe and spin that globe and say to myself, one day I'm gonna go here, one day I'm gonna go here. You know, keep in mind, growing up in the projects, that's, you know, you don't have the resources to just fly around and do all the things you want to do, right? So I didn't know how I was going to do it, didn't know how it was going to come about, had no clue. But I believe I just put that energy out in the universe, and it's coming to pass, you know? So like people that are hoping, wishing, and dreaming of doing something, and then you put it into action, a lot of that energy goes out into the universe, which makes things possible. You know, they always say it's impossible until it's done, right? So yeah, I used to do that. Like, I mean, at least 2 or 3 times a week, I would just go and just look at that globe, and then like they had all these different books of pictures and stuff, and I was just, you know, as an artist, I used to look at the pictures and then try to recreate them and draw them, you know. But all this was part of a meditation process that I didn't know about, you know. Like I'm drawing the pictures, I'm looking at the globe, I'm thinking about, you know, the possibilities of going here and going there, and you know, like I said, growing up on the south side of Chicago and Robert Taylor Homes, and you just wondering, you know, this not something that's encouraged, because, you know, it's gang violence, it's a lot going on, man. I mean, it's the world is totally different, you know. And that's why I talk about peace of mind. Peace of mind is so critical, because it allows you to dream. It allows you to go through thoughts and have aspirations for things that may not seem possible in your near future, right? Like in your immediate future. But the more you dream and the more I believe you put it out in the atmosphere or in the universe, you know, it comes back, you know. It's that kind of energy, that positive vibe. Just thinking about the impossible, and here it is, you know. I'm living, man. I'm living a lot of the things that I used to dream about. I'm doing a lot of things I used to dream about, and I'm fortunate. And I continue to dream. I continue to take time out mentally, go through my thoughts, you know, think of things that I can either create or contribute to that will help improve the lives of others, which is the main reason why I started this channel. I wanted to show people different places in the world where they could go and live and visit, you know, and maybe have a different life than what they're currently accustomed to, or just have a life where they felt like, well, I can go and learn about different cultures, I can go and see different things, you know, especially when you're coming from places where that's not encouraged. A lot of times that's suppressed. Like if you talk about doing stuff like that's out of the box, that's out of the norm, you're considered a weirdo. And, you know, that can be a hefty fine to somebody that ain't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? Like, talked about, ridiculed, made fun of. But we all have our own dreams. We all have different things that we all want to do. We're all unique individuals. But that's not always embraced. So, you know, for those that are watching, that do follow the channel, that do support the channel, I hope this, you know, gives you some encouragement. And, you know, goes to show that you can do anything you set your mind out to do. And follow your dreams. Dreams improve our society. They improve the world, you know. I mean, flying was a dream, right? People didn't used to fly. Making a sailboat. People would have to swim if they knew how to swim. And now you can just get in a boat and travel across seas, oceans and rivers and lakes. Out here they got jet skis. But all of these things came from the imagination, which is the most powerful thing in the world. You know, your imagination. Like, you build it, they will come. You dream it, they can become reality. You know, everything starts with a dream. Everything starts with, you know, just wondering if this could be. And then, you know, you do the research, you find out ways to make it happen. And it's amazing what comes through failure, the process of failure. You know, as a UX designer, we create interactive design modules to help improve the user experience, right? So we're constantly making iterations and changes to things, you know, to improve the overall user experience, right? Because that's what it's really about, right? Doesn't matter how long it takes me to code it, figure it out. The user doesn't care about that. They just want it to work. Bottom line, they don't care about, you know, the 100,000 hours it took you to, you know, make that so simple. So what? It has to work. And when it works, the reward is people continue to want to, you know, use that app or use that application for whatever it is that they're trying to achieve. And that's what it's about, right? Using your imagination to somehow add to the world and help move the culture forward. So, you know, sharing these experiences, traveling, you know, going to all these different places, being called a weirdo or whatever, and just taking a chance on life, you know, just taking a chance to live the life that, you know, you want to live or someone else may want to live. And they just don't think it's possible. But then they see a video and they're like, wow, I can do that. You know, that's possible. I can go to this place. And that's how it all starts. It's just amazing. So, you know, that's what I wanted to share today as I walk along this beautiful beach in Jomtien. Peaceful, chill, you know. It's just to share some of my thoughts with people that watch my videos and kind of get an understanding of my purpose behind all of this Hildebrand lifestyle, you know, which is basically my name, but it's just my way of saying, you know, I was here, I contributed, I gave back what I could, you know, and shared my experiences, and I hope that inspires others, you know, to maybe want to do the same and share their experiences, share their thoughts and processes, you know. So the next stop, it'll be Cambodia. Vietnam was cool. I posted videos of when we were in Vietnam, those experiences, Da Nang, Vietnam, and then Banat Hills, of course the Golden Hands Bridge. All of those things were absolutely phenomenal. It was fun. I got family members that served in Vietnam, so when they heard I was going, you know, some of them, they have different memories of Vietnam than me going on a vacation, you know, or cultural experience, right? To see it from a different point of view. And they really enjoyed the photos because that's not how they remembered Nam from the 60s, you know, until today. It's totally different. Life changes. Life is constantly changing. And so should we. You know, we have to change and adapt, improvise, overcome, adapt, improvise, overcome, something like that. But yeah, you know, just being able to share that with some of my family members, they was really intrigued. They was like, man, it's not how I remember it, but that's good that you can see it from a different point of view, and share it with the world. So, all right, y'all, that's my, I guess, I don't want to call it a sermon, but that's just me sharing my thoughts for today. And I hope you all enjoy this video. I hope it inspires others to want to come visit Thailand or any other place in the world that you may want to go, that right now you may be thinking about, that's impossible, man. How am I ever going to get there? Just put it out in the universe. Keep dreaming. Keep thinking about the impossible. And believe me, somehow, some way, it all comes to pass. You know, the universe it's amazing. It works like that. So keep dreaming. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll continue to put out more videos. I hope that inspires others, or it just gives you some insight on places you can visit that you may have never visited before. And follow your dreams. Dreams all the way to our future. All right, peace and love.